bedroom. Yes, you're in the new Providence, where niggas get to snapping like they got no common sense. When we approach with confidence, revoking confidence. His offense slip enough to throw the hardest to the fence. So raw is what he is, you can't stop it like jail runs. And ain't no topping him, he's opposite of well done. Rare without care, put clocks on the line. Comfortable with my flow, it's like I got Crocs on my rhymes. No, rocket science, fuck the.
Welcome back. It's your boy VO the Face F fitting in the know. I got my boys in the building. Whose mans is these? Who are you?
Haha, it's your boy. Let's
It's
go.
your
Yeah.
boy. Silly over there paying his OnlyFans bill. With Jay Reeves, what you got going on?
Oh man, I'm back. Jay Reed's an old dog, so I'm just looking at my MySpace account.
Yeah, he on Black Planet. For real, man. Well, let's go ahead and start these headlines off, man, with something we traditionally do for the basketball season. But this is what's buzzing with Mr. Honey, man. For the longest, I thought it could be Russell and Cap or Russell and Cam as the next Manning and Brady being interconference foes that met every year just because of similar seeding in the playoffs. That didn't work out. But with this seating, it seems like this might be the next Manning versus Brady. We got Josh Allen visiting Arrowhead Stadium for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I just want y'all's opinion on it. How many more times are we going to see this in important games?
How many more times? These guys are pretty young. Man, we're gonna be watching this classic matchup for at least the next decade, barring any injuries, man. The next decade.
Yeah, both of them were division winners this year, so they'll be on each other's schedule next year. And now it's just contingent on how all this is going to play out. Silly C, is this the next Manning versus Brady, having Josh Allen versus Mahomes?
Yeah, I would say it is. It's going to be very interesting for some time to come. Both of them have lots of weapons, and their weapons are even, semi-aged. So I think it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a nice little rivalry.
Yeah, I
Vio, let me
think
ask you this. Let me ask you this. If this is Brady versus Manning, then who's Joe Burrow?
nigga, who is Joe Burrow? Don't bring him into this question. He's not there yet. The boy nice.
Coming.
The boy nice. We'll talk about Herbert Burrow next year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll be a Herbert Burrow. But yeah, don't bring him.
We'll be talking about Burrow next week.
We talking about MVP candidates. We gonna talk about so all right, he leaking his picks from the other videos. Y'all ain't even gotta go check him out anymore. He let you know who he picking. But that's like the importance of promotion. Like, how do we tease the other videos? But this is the importance of seeding, man. Like, it's really unfortunate that Buffalo played themselves into a situation as a division winner where now they're traveling back to Arrowhead. They had a lot of winnable games on their schedule, and a whole bunch of them they just fumbled up. And the main reason they fumbled up is because the best running option on their team is the dude they pay to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure if that's what's really choking them up or if it's just a mixture of personalities. But currently they got this game. Excuse me, let me do my little research real quick. They got this game sitting at -1.5 at home for the Kansas City Chiefs. They also have the Buffalo Bills at +108 on the money line, and the over-under is 53. So they're thinking we're seeing some fireworks. Silly C, what are the numbers saying?
Man, when it comes to this game, we have tons of fireworks in here. We got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelsey. I'm gonna keep going. Devin Singletary, Cole Beasley. I mean, the list just goes on.
Well,
Uh,
who's your favorite out of that list? Don't give us a
Dawson
list
Knox.
without telling us
I
who
like
the.
I like Dawson Knox a ton this week. I feel like he's going to be the one that kind of separates Buffalo if they have a chance. So I look for him to have a big game because Kansas City is like last against the tight ends.
Yeah, man, they do. They do have trouble covering up the cheeks as the cheeks might, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So yeah, Dawson Knox, he might be that player. I'm just wondering if in a different universe, Jay Reeves would ever put Dawson Knox against Kelsey in a versus battle. Jay Reeves, what are the props and the ops?
No, that sounds disgusting. I would never do
You
that.
just said Joe Burrow in this conversation. Go. You go. Do your thing. No, I can't say Dawson Knox.
Excuse me for ruffling the feathers.
I'm sorry. I get angry, man. You piss me off a lot.
Oh man, VO on the helmet. Hey yo, man, but it's just the classic versus battle right here of the quarterbacks, my guy. I mean, like, what else can we really do here, man? You got Josh Allen going up against Patrick Mahomes. They got Pat sitting at 281 in the hook, and they have Josh Allen sitting at 280 in the hook. Do y'all know what Patrick rhymes with?
Matt Sick.
Cody, I'll give you a guess. That was ridiculous.
No, you know he's gonna say something gay because I was thinking about
Jack
fat.
shit.
All right, there we go.
No. Patrick rhymes with hat trick. And that's what I think's about to happen here. I think he's about to throw for 3 tuds easy, man. I got Patrick Mahomes sitting as the props. And Josh Allen, you can pull out your sniper rifle again. Snipe him out of here. He's the ops.
Man, I put that away just to take the clear and seeing shot because I do think there's gonna be a ton of passing touchdowns in this game. However, I'll take your 3 for Mahomes and raise you to a solid F4. Josh Allen, 4 touchdowns. That's not even leading the way. What I might pick later. Josh Allen is the props in this game.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know. I currently have Mahomes.
Well, I just let you know. I'm on fire in these playoffs. I literally just told you what's about to happen. Go ahead, Philly. Now what don't you know?
So I currently have
It's like, I don't know nothing. I don't know
I currently
nothing.
have Patrick Mahomes sitting at 309 yards and Josh Allen sitting at 279. I think that sounds about right just because Josh Allen's projected for about 50 yards rushing, and I think he's going to get that. I think that's the only thing that's going to keep him in this game. But I think Kansas City, and I'm actually putting in a parlay right now, will take them easy. Let's go.
All right, Jay Reeves.
All right, guys. This is a big game right here, man. Let's really go rapid fire right here. Tyreek Hill, touchdown or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Travis Kelce, touchdown or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Stephon Diggs, touchdown or no?
Yes.
Yes.
No. And the last one. Does Josh Allen get over 53.5 rushing yards?
Yes. I think he gets about 55 to 60.
Okay.
Nah, because Josh Allen this day is Quavo and he's trapping out the bando. He's just pushing bricks down the field. Pushing bricks! And that's gonna be 4 touchdowns. It's all gonna lead. I'm telling you what's
I think he's gonna be running for his life. He gets over that number, so
yeah, running from the likes of the Chiefs defense. Silly C, let's go ahead and get into the picks before I just get up out of the mood. Silly C, who you picking in this game?
Kansas City, easy. They're going to run away with this.
Easy. Go ahead.
Reeves, you jumped in. You had the ad-libs. Come on, Quavo, take off.
Hey, listen, man, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I'm doing on this game, too, man. I'm taking the Green Bay Packers -5.5, and I'm combining them with the Kansas City Chiefs at that -1.5 for a fat little parlay. I'm taking the Chiefs straight up. This game actually has a lot of implications on the F4 Fantasy Playoff Football Challenge. Matt, who do you lie with?
I'm going to beat you until you rig it against you. Who am I going to pick in this game? I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to go ahead and choose the Buffalo Bills on the money line. They're going to get it done. It's going to be an upset. Josh Allen gets over the hump.
It's a trap!
It's a trap, but I'm going to fall into that trap. But I want to use my time for my pick just to say how much of a shame it is that Eric Bieniemy is not drawing the
The eyes of
like
the Broncos.
revere the eyes of the market, like a black coach, man, out there to a leader of man willing to go out there and get it in. And all I hear about is Dan Quinn and
Dan Quinn.
Kellen Moore and all these other dudes, man. Eric Bieniemy, we got your back over
We
here.
got your back.
You need to get a job, man. If you don't get a job, I ain't gonna pod. Well, I'm a pod, but if you don't get a job, that's fucked up.
We gonna pod about it if he don't get
I'm
a
gonna
job.
pod about it. Yeah, I'll pod about it.
The other thing about it, guys, I really do think the Broncos should be looking at him, man. But instead, we're just looking at a whole bunch of unproven white dudes. And I'm not even trying to be racist, man, but Eric Bieniemy definitely deserves a
Well,
shot.
I mean, like leave the race out of it. It just like it's like the qualifiers you hear stuff about Dan Quinn, and it's like brilliant, genius, galvanator, you know what I'm saying? And then like you hear stuff you're like, oh, about Bieniemy, it's like, oh, good motivator and like loud talker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of some stereotypical tropes, and I just want to kind of get those tropes out the way, and I had to address that in the time that I had to make my pick. I hope the Broncos make their pick in Eric Bieniemy because he's obviously the clear-cut choice. But you know, he's going up against the odds, and when it's you against the sports book, what do you got to say, Jay Reese? Go ahead. We
Man,
got
just one more.
You look sick. You look sick over there.
Because you kind of just threw me for a loop, like
because I do that.
Man, I don't want to break it down into race relation, but it does always seem like the white dudes, even coming from, they're bringing white dudes up from college, quarterback coaches just turn into offensive coordinators, and it's kind of weird. Like we get those very little chances. But another dude I want to shout out, man, is Byron Leftwich down in Tampa Bay. Man, he's also doing his thing as well. And hey, man, I wish him the best of luck as well, man. I think this is the year. Can we get one?
I don't know. Like Josh McCown, just newly retired quarterback from the NFL, is getting his second straight interview with the Houston Texans after they skipped on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and Byron Leftwich been doing this. Like he was in Madden 1999 with Brady. You know what I'm saying? He played with, he's a player's coach too. You just don't hear these like phenom words thrown out, these brilliant, these genius words thrown out with these people. And that's what's kind of upsetting. Silly C, you have a podcast. You have a chance to get it off your chest. You have anything you want to say?
I don't know. Like I totally agree, but I kind of look at the ownership to make the best decision, and we don't really have ownership right now, and it's so up in the air. Because if you look at it, like Vance Joseph, he got a chance, and he really didn't. He kind of destroyed our team.
Did he really get a chance?
Well,
that's a whole nother subject. That's
a whole nother subject. But
really
I think it would happen if there were more. Now the one you're talking about being Bieniemy,
Leftwich.
He's a beast.
I haven't heard anything about Jim Caldwell. As bad as we say the Lions are, he's got a winning record with 62 wins.
Took him to the playoffs.
Yeah, he's got a winning record with the Lions, and we all know the Lions are trash. And Jim Caldwell, where's he at? Like, where's it at? Where's the representation? All right, just going off. Maybe we gotta do a whole nother topic. Let you just know if you fuss with us, subscribe to the channel so you stuck with us.
baby.
Because we just don't talk numbers in line. So check out some of our other videos. Here we go.